Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm in my 2023 MK8 Golf R. We're going to be going for a little POV drive today, and we're going to be talking about the 2024 Ford Mustang. So let's get started. So if you guys don't know, the 2024 Mustang is an all-new generation. They're calling it the S650. The previous generation was the S550. And to be honest with you, the S650 is more of like an evolution of the S550. It's not necessarily an all-new design. However, it is a pretty heavy refresh. So did I order a 2024 Mustang? Yes, I did. So if you guys don't know, I do work at a Ford dealership, and as soon as Ford announced the new Mustang was available to be ordered, which was on March 27th, I immediately went to my inventory manager and placed an order for a 2024 Mustang. Now, you're probably wondering, which model did I get? Did I get an EcoBoost? Did I get a GT? Did I get a Dark Horse? The answer is I got a Dark Horse. So they were kind enough to let me have one of our allocations for a Dark Horse, and I ordered one. So that Mustang Dark Horse is actually already built. I have a VIN, and I have the tracker. Like, we have a Ford internal system that you can actually track the vehicle. It's at the Dearborn assembly plant as of this video, which is shot on August 13th. And so it's already built, it's already done. They just need to ship them out because Ford hasn't been shipping out the Mustangs. However, Jim Farley did mention that Mustang should be shipping next week. So hopefully I'll get some more information on my Mustang. And I'll keep you guys updated in the comments, by the way, on what's going on with it, if you guys are curious. But yes, I did indeed order a 2024 Dark Horse. I won't go over the specifics on like what options and stuff I picked, because I kind of want to save that until the car is actually here. But I am pretty excited about it since it should be coming very soon. But I need you guys' help because I'm kind of in a tough spot, because I really do want the 24 Mustang and test it out, but at the same time I love my Golf R. So there's three options. I could either keep my Golf R and not get the new Mustang, which would be the smartest financial part of it, smartest financial decision, or I could trade in my Golf R on the new Mustang. And the last option is to keep both of them, because now I live on my own. I don't live with my parents anymore, so I have my own 2-car garage, so I can have both vehicles at home with me, you know, if I kept both of them. Now, that's not the smartest financial decision, obviously, because having 2 cars to take care of and maintain and insure is definitely less than ideal, but you know, it might be worth it because maybe the Dark Horse will hold value pretty well, and maybe I can have fun with it for a year and not lose too much money. I don't know. But I'm heavily considering either keeping this car or keeping both, because I don't want to really get rid of this car. I love driving it too much. It's a lot of fun. I made a lot of videos on it so far, and I plan on making more videos with it. So I'm thinking of possibly adding on the Mustang. But again, I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments on what you think is the best idea, because obviously there's pros and cons. Because if I were to trade this one in on the Mustang, I'd have to daily drive a Dark Horse Mustang, and I don't know if that's ideal as far as like gas mileage, wear and tear, because the Dark Horse has those big like 6-piston brakes, and I don't know, I just feel like that'd be kind of a hassle to drive every day, whereas this car is super easy and fun to drive every day. So I wouldn't mind having both, but again, I have to worry about taking on that financial burden of having 2 cars, because being lean with only 1 car is really nice. But I do have space for 2. But if I do get the Dark Horse Mustang, will you guys watch the videos on it? I'm gonna make the same videos I normally make with all my cars, how it's like to own it, the pluses, the minuses, you know, gas mileage, not necessarily like the performance stuff. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that just can't wait to modify it and throw superchargers on it and do all this stuff. I'm not really too into that right now. I'm more of like I like keeping my cars more like stock with a few little upgrades on them. I don't like doing like the huge heavy overhauls, but I do respect people that do. It's just not something that I want to do, and it's not the financial burden that I want to take on, because the more upgrades you do to your car, the less it's worth, or the it's not going to be worth any more. So like, for example, this car here, if I were to lower it, put new wheels and tires on it, do all kinds of stuff, it's worth no more than if I just left it stock. To be honest, it actually might be worth less. Again, you don't buy a car to resell it, but it is something to think about, you know, when you spend all this money on upgrades. So I'm not really too into that, but I will do a lot of videos on like what it's like to own it, what it's like to, like, I'll do POV driving videos. I'll do definitely some race videos because I love seeing how cars compare to each other. My brother has a 10-speed Mustang GT, so it'd be interesting to see how the Dark Horse does versus that car. And you know, a bunch of other cars to run up against as well. And I do kind of miss having the V8 sound, I will admit. You know, when I had my Mustang and the GTI both at the same time, the only reason I got rid of the Mustang is because, for one, the value was super high on it, and for two, or the second reason is I just didn't have space for two cars. I had to leave it at my brother's house, and I didn't like having to go down to his house just to drive it. So now that I have my own place, I can have two cars, but again, I'm just kind of stuck in that predicament whether I should you know, get both of them or just keep one or whatever. Definitely I want to hear what you guys think, but basically I just wanted to make this video just giving you guys an update that yes, I am indeed getting, or I should say I did order a 2024 Mustang Dark Horse, and I do plan on taking it. You know, anything can change, but as of right now, if things keep going the way they are, I can afford to have both of them without being financially strained at all. So hopefully things keep going well, and when the Mustang does get here, stay tuned for those videos. I'll make a video of it coming off the truck if I get a chance to catch it, a video of taking off the plastic or whatever. I plan on doing kind of like a whole, not really like story, but a whole like video of like the vehicle coming off the truck, our pre-delivery inspection guys taking off the plastic, you know, driving it for the first time. I plan on doing all those videos, and even if I don't buy the Dark Horse Mustang, I will eventually get a new Mustang or a new like V8 American sports car eventually, whether it be a Mustang or not. I do really like Corvettes as well, the C7 generation, not the C8. But I'm just kind of torn right now, so I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.